Well, hello and welcome back to the town. But first, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, make sure you ring that bell. And there's one other thing we're going to do today, and that is I'm going to remind you to refresh your creator code. The creator code will silently expire after about 30 days. So if you want to support me or you want to support somebody else, that's fine. But if you want to support me, here's how you do it: Zaerdin, and then you plug it in and you click confirm. And there you go. That's all you need to do. Just wanted to make sure that got out there right at the start of the video, and then we're going to work on Big Tower. So, yeah, I don't know how. Ooh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people with intro sprint plus. Ooh, that might not be good. Skylar! Skylar! Is this Skylar? I remember Skylar from the stream. If so, this could be a terrible bracket. We'll find out. But last time I did get first. So I had this little ninth and then third, back to third and first. So I guess everything comes full circle. All things balance out. I don't know how to... You find your philosophy for that one, but you know, it's just bracket lottery luck at the end of the day. We all know that. And moving right along, I accidentally spent this in Amplify Bot. I don't know why I did that. I was supposed to do that in the video, but I did it wrong. And of course, we've gotten all the things. This is pretty... Oh, not that one. Yeah, that one's globalization's nice, crit chance, and of course, like the event so far. Very great event so far. And some interesting ones. Obviously, tower health. Maybe it'll help me with overpower. I don't know. I did get a tip from overpower. I apologize. I haven't gotten back with you about it. I do appreciate the tip. Somebody DM'd me a tip, and I've had a couple other people mention some things to me. I just haven't had time to really try it. But I think that's what my wild spec is going to be. Now, we did finally get max Flamebot's cooldown, but we will talk about that later. And of course, we had a little panic with the guild. I need to do some things differently with the guild. Fortunately, everything worked out. I didn't even do what I was supposed to do. I don't remember what I did instead. Nick did volunteer to go to the other guild just to kind of balance things out a little bit. So yeah, that's a thing that's we're gonna be looking at that. I got a little distracted, I think. YouTube. Imagine a YouTuber get distracted by YouTube. What a world. Alright, so we will look at the Guardian real quick, and you know I have that thing that's posted in the Discord. And we'll see where that goes. I have to find it, like I always do. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Alright. There was a little bit of a guild kerfluffle, but it turned out to be somebody just made a mathematical error. That was kind of what I was dealing with earlier. I am going to probably spin up some extra tower accounts. It's a complicated thing. That was what I was supposed to be doing, and then I got distracted by YouTube, sadly. I mean, great for YouTube, sadly for me, because I meant to do some other things. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright, so we're at 78 seconds. We should be at 40. And Double Fine's 13. Okay. So... Alright, we're just dropping the cooldown to get to 75. Alright, well, you know. Alright, moving along. 225. And obviously that's enough to get the Guardian, so we'll get Zeppe here. And we'll go ahead and grab World Domination. It's 2% health, but you can buy everything in the store anyways. And that means then the next step will be buying this currency, the Guardian currency. So we'll get that next, and then we'll come around and start rounding out the store. 3 weeks left, we should have plenty of time. So that's nice. We got all those things. I hope Little Tower will have the same success. Little Tower has a lot going for it. So, okay. So there's that done. This is done. Oh, I want to look at the vault. Because we haven't looked at the vault. We need to go to the power tree. And I think... Okay, yeah, we're going to grab the extra orb. Don't have enough for the extra bounce shot. So we need 55 keys to close it out. But hey, we got the extra orb. That'll be Orby. Well, that's also my Guardian. We have lots of Orbies on this team. And I think... Wait, is this... No. This... No. Oh, this actually works now. It shows my highest tier 20. That's kind of shameful. Alright. Moving over to farm. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to go to enhance. And I know... No, I can't do that. I caught myself this time. Because remember, I need to come over here and spend first. I almost forget. Not this time. I didn't forget this time. Yeah, and we did get the new gun maxed out. So it's 5-star Ancestral. So that gun is done. We're going to auto-merge. I think, you know, we can get rid of everything but the cores. Which we're not doing anything with cores. I don't know what I'm doing with my cores yet. So then we're going to shatter, and we're just going to go down the list. Cannons. Now, you can merge up to Epic when you're just trying to shatter. It just saves clicks. I don't merge up. I'm probably going to consolidate some of my stuff. You can tell I didn't really have a plan going into this. I'm sorry for that. I also don't know why this shows up. You can't shatter that. Alright, so we dumped all that. Then, of course, we have core. And I'll deal with core in the future. I'm just considering making 2 more Epic Plus and 2 more Legendary Plus for core. Just in case I want to do things later. I just don't want to, I certainly do not want to do that merging right now, but maybe later. Okay, so that's good. Obviously that's good. We didn't do anything with that. Okay, so now at least we got that situated. Now let me check and make sure. Okay, we have even more for the tournament, which is good. We still have enough to get the enemy level skip, and I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to see if the skips keep helping us. I think when it gets this expensive, we might have to start choosing some other options, though. That's pretty expensive. That's a pretty big jump. That's 400 quadrillion, all right? So we do need to look at this at some point. You know, I probably should consider getting 40 levels here next time to get it to 560. I didn't realize how inexpensive that was, and we might want to get some enemy attack level skip just because it's comparatively... This is nothing. I could get this right now. I did. Like, it's one of those things that this is so inexpensive, we might as well get it up to 520. It doesn't hurt us in any way. Not 520. Was that 520? I meant, yeah, I guess it was 520, because that's nothing. Huh. Alright, well, what we'll probably do is take these up to 5... At least take this to 560 and probably this to 520. But that's the thing. And, of course, we'll do the tournament tomorrow. Tournament is a little different, but I think we might do a little bit of, you know, I'm going to grab that right now. Okay, because that was so inexpensive. Like, who is caring at this point about trillions? Honestly, who's caring about quadrillions at this point? We'll go ahead and do that. So that's as much as we'll do right now. So I don't think that's going to help us a lot, but I'd rather have it than not have it at this point. And again, we still have 1 point. We didn't even make a dent in this, so it's okay. Honestly, I could probably go ahead and grab this to 520 so I don't forget tomorrow. Because again, okay, we took a tiny sliver of that. We're not going to miss it. And it might help with the, whatchamacallits. Overpower. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. You know, I needed to check that here. Enhance. Did I do anything? Whoops. I didn't mean to take health up that high. I mean, again, this is trivial. Trivial amounts to do this. So we'll probably take these to 200, or 2x, like I did. I still do want to work on damage, too. So, I mean, but this is trivial. Again, the cost of getting this to 2x is like a drop in the bucket. So I'm trying to be proportional, and we may need to get some recovery package, because again, like, I mean, that is, again, I don't know if that's going to help me, but it is a trivial cost to have it. Okay, so modules are done, everything's done, but research, so we got to linger. Yeah, I actually had to switch the cooldown with flamebot cooldown. So I got range going, I got core bands going. I'm actually making more cells. I think the extra cells I picked up is actually working out. And you can see a lot of these just rolled over to some about at peak cell. So range is a new one we're doing to reduce the range. Core effect band, obviously I just want to get this out of the way. This was 350 quadrillion. And like 350 quadrillion, that's a lot. But at the same time, like I can do that. We can just get done with this research and move on. Obviously, we're finally getting close to finishing up Swamp Rend. And then we're working on Thunderbot. So we have completed both for Flamebot, and now it's Thunderbot's turn. Thunder, 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 Thunderbot. So again, we're like grinding down a lot of these researches. I didn't realize I got defense to 38%. Or level 38. I saw somebody else at level 40. Or well, level 39 could research level 40. I'm like, wait a second, I'm not the only person. These are the things that happen when you just play this game a long time. So there's not too much here. And then we get into like the really expensive researches. And so really, we're really hoping to get to the Redux researches. That's really the goal, right? To get those Redux researches, and then probably, if I was going to do that, I would go ahead and put the 3 Reduxes in here and work on Swamp Rend and Core Effect Bam. Probably 6x the utility discount. And again, since these are almost done, when this is done, I would probably pull in Thunderbot cooldown. When this is done, I'd pull in Linger Time. I don't even know how many levels Linger Time has. That's a great question. Thank you for asking. And I do like the sci-fi vibe that I feel like the music gives me. It's 20 levels. Okay, so Linger Time actually is a... And what Linger is how long after a module is done, there's a slow. So the Linger is how long the slow is. I don't know why they don't just call it slow time. Because basically Thunderbot stuns then slows. Okay, I think that covers everything for Big Tower. No, it does not. There was one other thing. I can't believe you almost let me forget it. And I don't even know if I can get it. I can't get it. So obviously, and excuse me for that, the goal is to get more Chrono Loop. We're at 3. We need to save up for 4. So we'll save up for 4. That'll be just a thing we do. And now that covers everything. We have everything. You know, we didn't switch anything. I get so paranoid when I feel like I could have maybe made a change. You know, for the heck of it, since we're going to be looking at Little Tower, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do we're going to go ahead and try something. Since I assume we will be done by the time I'm done with Little Tower, RB dead. And I should probably re-roll Singularity Harness. We'll probably try re-rolling that next time. So let me make sure we got this. We're gonna do something with our bots. And then I have to remember to make sure I set all this back up. Okay, so we're gonna go here to Wild Spec. Because the thing is, I didn't have the 5-second cooldown before. And the huge range. So, and I also I don't need to get damage on Flamebot. Alright, so I got Amp up. I don't know if I need Thunderbot instead of Amp, but we have almost a full Amp, full Flame for this. This is my quote-unquote Wild Spec. And I don't know if Flamebot would be better than Thunderbot for the tournament. But we can try, like, a couple configurations. Like, honestly, I could respec this and roll Amp into Thunder. I have unlimited... I learned my lesson. I have unlimited respecs now. Anyways, we will just give that a try on tier 20. Again, let me make sure we're all specced out. I really wish we had loadouts at this point because there's just too many things. And I think I need to adjust my orbs. No, they're perfect. Why did he give me a hug like that? I get no respect. That was deleted quick. Okay, so now it's Little Tower's turn. Some people are a lot more interested in Little Tower. I think it kind of depends on where... Oh, I forgot to join the tournament with Little Tower? Alright, well. Little Tower, it's time to go. It's 2 tournaments. I'll get the 3rd tomorrow. I think yeah, because I was really tired. I messed this up last time, too. We got the tournament thing. We got our last box, which will be good. And that kind of covers that. Obviously, we won't really know how this was. I got 16th place last time, which was a surprising finish. 15th. I guess it isn't that surprising, because I had gotten 16th before, so it's all bracket lottery luck at that point. Alright, so we're going to end this. We'll figure this out tomorrow, obviously, during the stream. Obviously, I haven't done the energy net, haven't got any luck getting Chain Lightning, and everything else is just, you know, you do it when you can. So, of course, we come down here, and it's... How is this different? Oh, because I bought the 70... What? Oh, right, no. Okay, I had to buy Bounty here. So I'm like, why am I behind? What is wrong here? So I can choose Zeep. Alright, so we're gonna grab Zeep. We have 50 left over, so we'll save up for, hopefully next time we'll be able to get Brave Heroes, and we'll be able to get Pixel Soldier, so that'll be nice. And then Little Tower finally has everything. This does mean we need to go back in here and work on Fetch. And so obviously his Fetch is at a very different place. 24%, 111, and 5% find. Should go up to 25%. And then it should go to 26. And that's it. So we now have a 26 fine, 2209. We're back basically on track. I think we had some extra, like, leftover, so I just dumped it in cooldown. So, ever so slowly, I forgot to show how we're doing over here, but you can see gems, metals, getting some of the rare and common modules, so that's nice. Rare modules are actually really important for Little Tower. Little Tower has a bit of a crisis going on. We'll go check Big Tower, because, wait, we're already at wave 200? This has never happened before. I can't tell, is this just luck? Or is this just the fact that I decided to, like, get the, like, the issue with Flamebot 2 was there's a big difference between having the 25 levels of cooldown research and not having it. Because look at this guy just constantly pop off. Okay, there go my wings. But we're still not even out of intro sprint. Is this gonna be, are we just gonna do this right now? Well, hold on, let me get the tower's gems. Okay, now we're in demon mode, so now we're in the final. Okay, if we just do this right now, I don't even know what to say. I'm really going to blame it on the fact that we actually got the cooldown down for Flamebot. So we're at 242. Oh, we need to grab the gems. I was really expecting to go over here and be like, yeah, we need to look at how the Guardian was doing. Not expecting my run to have any luck. So, yeah, max, and we're still working on this. So not too surprising. Okay, well, good luck over there. This was the first try, so maybe we'll have some luck. Alright, so we already did the tournament here. Oh, we actually got to wave 2. That's funny. I actually lingered on there so long. We do have some vent metals here. Oh, I do need to get these. And I need to get the cathode ray tube. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I need to get all of these. I probably should have got that. I don't know. It's fine. Well, we're not going to work on Golden Bot at all. Basically, all that entire thing. All that entire event is going to go right into purchasing the things I don't have because I missed them. And I also missed this. Oh, good. We get a little bot range. It's nice to see Little Tower benefiting from some of these things. So Golden Bot will be a little bigger. Okay. And of course we have no vault here. And there's a couple things though. Oh, we will handle that in a second. We'll go ahead and handle that now. Let's go buy damage. Probably like, what are you buying damage for? Well, we'll talk about that. It's here? Well, we got the themes. So I don't think it's there. Oh, right, auto pick. So I was working on auto pick, and we obviously got the max health, we got the defense, we got this, we got all these things, right? I was working on this, and then I realized this next rank was like 9 days, and I was like, this next rank was like 9 days, and I was like, so I don't need regen right now, so we're just not gonna research that. So this 11 is pretty much a really solid 11 because it covers all the things, and I believe everything is in the correct order that will help my tower. So that's a good thing. And that does mean we can go ahead and parlay into research, obviously doing lab speed, doing lab coin discount. Wait a second, what happened here? Oh, no, that's right. I actually got everything going at 1.5. I don't know that I can sustain that. And obviously we're doing some more expensive things, which is why we're not going to really spend down the coins, because 2.67 billion for perks. Obviously I need that. Fortunately, lab speed and coin discount are super cheap, so those are my cheap labs. And then we have Golden Tower duration, which is cheap. And Black Hole coin bonus, which is expensive. So we're probably going to start shuffling some of these around based on expense. It's gonna vary a bit depending. This is gonna be kind of interesting. I guess we'll try to keep an eye out for that. I didn't know what to pick. Okay. So we'll see, and I am trying to do effective paths a little bit more, versus just locking some things in. The issue is that standard perk bonus was like, standard perk bonus is such a good one because it does, not only does it do econ, and it's one of your stronger econ ones, it also does defense, it does health, which I need. So the standard perk bonus kind of covers a lot of different bases, which is why I feel like that's one lab for sure I could just stick out. Black Hole coin bonus is getting to the point where it is going to become a little bit questionable. But we'll give it a shot. Not questionable. It's not questionable in terms of like, should I finish it or not? Questionable in the sense that, are there other labs here that could provide a better bonus over a shorter amount of time. Like, for example, Golden Tower bonus is only 16 hours, and this is 5 days. Is it better for me to switch over to Golden Tower bonus now because of the time difference, you know? Like, I never finished Garlic Thorns, for example. These are all things that have been a struggle. And also, like, other options are opening up, like Package After Boss, Black Hole Damage. You know, we're actually saving for the extra hole because I want to have the 3 buttholes. But that's another thing. So that's kind of labs. And yes, we're going to be buying the banner. I had to buy cards. So the way this banner... Okay, we got a negative mass projector. The way this banner overlapped was sort of weird. Alright. You know, I haven't favorited them, but we don't really have epic modules lying around. So we'll just go ahead and spend down. And I have been farming gems on Little Tower so hard. I've been trying to get so many gems on Little Tower. Because I really want to get 2 more under this banner. Because then he'll have the possibility for an Ancestral Gun. And we got 1 of them. I also really wish the Painu module was like... You know, like I didn't have to go in and out. I shouldn't spend my gems like that. That's kind of dangerous. Alright, but anyways. Okay, so we are going to auto-merge. And same thing. This is especially important on Little Tower. Now, see, this one is doing the merge differently, but it doesn't necessarily do the merge in the best way. But Rare Plus is always fine. I just wouldn't really recommend auto-merging to Epic. So, I also hate that you can't just clear the new. So, of course, we come into the core. We're going to look at none rarity. And then we need... That's epic. That's epic. We could make an epic plus. So we do have enough galactic librarians where I can start converting and make an epic plus one. Let me make sure that I don't have any other ones. No, it looks like I have... You are an ohm chip. I'm gonna favorite you so I know that you're not something I'm looking for. And you are harmony conductor. I'm gonna favorite you too. So, again, you want to merge smartly. So this is actually smart. Taking a Galactic Librarian and grabbing 2 Matrix Sims to make 1. And these are Eon Mind. I just really wish this used words. Then merge 2 Galactic Librarians to make an Epic Plus. Now, I can make another Epic Plus Galactic Librarian, and obviously these are the 2 parts for that, right? This will be an Epic, this will be an Epic, we combine them together, we make it Epic Plus. I'm not going to do that here, obviously, because we don't have it. I'd have to use one of these. But then we just need 2 Epic Plus fodder to turn this to a Legendary. And then I combine this Legendary Galactic Librarian with an Epic Plus Galactic Librarian. And then I make a Legendary Plus, and then I can feed that to my PRC and feed these 2 to the PRC after that. So I feed it to the PRC. The PRC becomes Mythic Plus. Then, once the PRC is Mythic Plus, I feed these 2, and it becomes Ancestral. And then Little Tower has their first Ancestral module. And again, that's why you want to merge by hand, because the merge system just is going to want to do funky things that don't make sense. And because we have banners coming up, you should be saving Rare Plus for all the modules. It's extremely relevant for Little Tower, but if you're trying to go for one of the modules, you would want to do that too. So, we will not be doing anything with cards. I did draw the 80 cards. We're starting to get some. I think this is the stage before the last when they're gold. So we are starting to get some gold cards. And obviously, we're going to continue this grind because you have to draw 80 cards each time. So we're going to slowly start filling this in. Unfortunately, like, it started with damage and regen, 2 cards I don't use, but we did get extra defense, which is nice. And then, of course, like I said earlier, we're not going to really spend anything in the workshop. We did earlier just because we were trying to get that mission complete. And alright, that's $1 billion. And this is, yeah. So things are very expensive for me right now. I obviously could pick up some more damage. I'm gonna go against my rule. We'll pick up damage like that. That was about $500 million. Not too bad. Get to 850. Obviously, damage is important because damage does help my death wave wall stay up longer. So that still actually is relevant at the start of the run. Is that everything for Little Town? I think so. Not too much else to do. And so that's everything for everything. So yeah, that's about right. We did about cover everything. Alright, so we're going to send Little Tower off to farm because nothing really changes with Little Tower. And, we can look at the bracket. Obviously, we're not going to be able to tell with the bracket, but we'll look. And then we're just going farming, Little Tower. So I probably should switch the run. I'll switch it later. But I wanted to see, and I'm just so happy we got auto perks situated. So that to me is just a huge win. And then we're just going to be like farming with Little Tower, and we'll see what happens, you know. So back to Big Tower, we'll see if this will be the attempt. We'll see this attempt through. I don't know if I have any, I don't know how much hope I have in this happening, but we'll try. Like, worst thing that happens is nothing happens, I guess. Which is, you know, pretty typical. Nothing happening. Of course, I can already hear it in the comments, well, you should have changed your first perk pick to be damage. And I'll say to you, you know, it'd be really nice having perk wave presets. Because I really want 3 perk wave presets, 1 for farming, and I guess you really only need 2, 1 for farming and 1 for pushing, but I'd really like another one too. And there goes my nuke. I feel like we're more consistently getting to 260 with this, for what that's worth. This is actually a lot better because I had some really bad attempts. I have to assume it's because I got the cooldown of Flamebot down so much. I didn't really expect it to pop off like this. Alright, we're at 270. That's a danger zone. Oh, you know, it would have helped if I spent my coins. I have 1.7 Q just sitting here. 1.75 Q. But, like, this was just to be for fun. We'll take if I don't get it here, we'll take a much more serious attempt after the tournament. You know, when I'm... Oh, Little Tower has friends. 280. Death Defy came through. Okay, we got the triple hole up. I think it's every 5 waves. Here comes overpower. Oh, we got through overpower. I have a full set of orbs. It's gonna see. I don't know what the boss is gonna do. It's gonna depend on what the boss does. Sometimes it seems like things just bypass my chrono field. It's weird. All right, 290. Oh, Death Defy! Okay, we got wall up. All right, wall's no longer invincible, but it's up. This is the furthest I've ever been. We don't have nuke. I'm just gonna send the missiles. I don't know. Do we do one more? Because that was sad. We'll do one more. I wonder if they also... Oh, hey, my linger time went up. Okay, we got this. You know, that's kind of funny, because I should have been doing this. Oh, we'll give this the... Okay, another overpower. Because it used to be overpower did so much damage to me, they would just snipe me. I guess Flamebot's helping with that with his burning ring of fireworks? It looks like fireworks. Okay, here's Saboteur. He's draining my wall. Well, the good news is we could theoretically intro sprint all the way to 290, and if we intro sprint to 290, we would be in good shape. Ooh, double overpower. That's just... Okay, see how that one, like, takes forever and then he, like, zooms in? I don't know what the zooming in part is. I'm even gonna grab some of that. I probably shouldn't be doing that because I have, whatchamacallit, but, you know, we're gonna... I think I'm definitely gonna get some more base skips next time. I think we're at that level. Commander, missile... Okay, we're almost maxed anyways. Alright, Mr. Overpower. Okay, that's max. We're done. Okay, we're at 140. You know, stuff like this does make me wish that I got the perk, more perk wave required, because that'd be really nice. Alright, we still have Chain Lightning. Okay, we're fine. We got rid of it. Not the nicest. It took a lot of my mines out. Up to 170. Alright, I guess working on my Flamebot really helped, because this is nuts. This is like night and day. I don't know if it's working on my Flamebot. We never really tried Flamebot. So thank you, guy who DM'd me the tip to try Flamebot out, because Flamebot makes me 20 times strong, 20 times more defensive. I don't know if you want your name out there, so I'm just going to call you guy that DM'd me, because I read the thing. Also, Faust has helped me, gave me some tips, too, so that helped, too. Not this tip, but, you know, some other help. And everybody else has helped me. I'm sure there's other people who've tried to help me. Sometimes I'm hard to help them. Hey, what do you know? We didn't even have to set it. Okay, we got another overpowder. The boss is getting very close. Okay, we deathified. Doesn't matter. We got sniped, and there went wings. Wait, wait, what? Did I just lose? Yep. Yep. I don't think I had a choice but to nuke right there. That was just unlucky. They took my chain lightning. That's one of the things that Saboteur is supposed to, like, make you do, is invest in ultimate weapons other than chain lightning. Like, I don't know. I think there's a poison swamp. Actually, technically, I do have the poison swamp thing. But the reality is poison swamp, I don't need to diversify yet. I'm not at the point where I see fleets enough in my farming runs, and even in the tournament, really, where I need to diversify. And of course, we are going to pick up the extra damage now because of... I sort of have a love-hate with Demon Mode. Demon Mode Mastery becomes so strong, and you can't pop it in Intro Sprint, it kind of annoys me that you can't do that. Because, you know, if Demon Mode is still the 5x'er. 7x. 7x? Whatever, it's a damage multiplier. Yeah, you'll see I'm at 350 trillion. Which I don't even know how I got to 350 trillion, but I'm here. Oh, I guess we haven't had a boss. Oh yeah, it slows down now. Okay, here comes the boss. Okay, one more try. Because I feel like that was kind of BS because I got screwed by losing my chain lightning. Losing my chain lightning. Okay, this is going to be bad. We got bad. 6th place is fine. I can live with it. Wait. Everybody except Sauron is off, so maybe 4th. The key is to look at the waves and see who pops out of a intro sprint and when. That's a pretty good relative indicator of strength. I don't know how bad the mods are tomorrow. The heats. This is going to be the last attempt. I was really hoping with the other one until I got the ridiculous sabotage. I was also hoping I could get another level of CF Plus for the bosses, but that didn't happen. It's interesting that bosses tend to kill me. It's also so weird. Like, well, obviously, wait. Oops. I've gotten out of the habit because I have 2 towers. What this means is I just need to get more base stats. I don't think it's going to be, I mean, it could be a big deal. I don't know. We just got to play it out. I made the mistake. We got to play it out. We lost my wall, but that's fine. Another saboteur. Okay. Well, he's gone. Like, as long as the saboteur does not take out my chain lightning, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's not great. Like, he really shouldn't be sabotaging me, but you know. These guys. Wings are ready. Oh, no. Only at 160. Lost the RNG lottery there. All right, this is it's Zaerdin time. Well, I was struggling against bosses. Maybe that will help. It's just sort of weird to see me struggle against bosses, of all things. Oh, that one got netted a little early. Maybe my things are into... Okay, there goes demon mode. I just recently got the orb adjuster. I don't know if I moved it out too far. I guess we're gonna find out. I thought it was hitting. I could have sworn I saw it earlier, just hitting just fine. Oh, you can see my damage here. Yeah, it goes up to a Q. I forget you can see the damage there. That's good to remember. Here comes the boss. Alright, well, he got 22 hits. 22% for orbs. Yeah, like, most people tell me, yeah, like, I don't even worry about bosses. Bosses just get chewed up on that. I'm like, really? Your orbs chew up the bosses, not mine. It's my low CF. Now I feel like that one was just a little too far out, but we got him. We bring it in a little bit. I mean, they did do 19%, but I just don't know if that was optimal. And this is going to be the last one. This has to be the last one. Otherwise, we're going to get into the thing. We'll try again after the tournament. Like I said, I have the extra money that we can spend tomorrow. Okay, we got the Death Defy. That was 13. I feel like that was worse. Honestly, I feel like I should roll enemy attack skip on my generator. While it wasn't necessary before, I you know, I feel like I should have it now. Also, why does my enemy health skip so much higher? That's a oh. Oh, it's probably the 8% multiplied up. Like I said, we're going to give it a more college try if this doesn't go through tomorrow. I just want this to go through so it's over. Still, boss is getting most of the chain lightning. Here comes 250. Yeah, we're getting closer. That was close. The question is, will I refresh my orbs in time? Orbs, my inner landmines. Okay, here comes the Saboteur. We didn't take out my chain lightning, which is good. Also a boss. Okay, the boss just died. Down to one landmine to protect me. It's a nail biter. Saboteur. Okay, we survive. I'm a survivor. "23 waves to go." 22. Would have been really nice to get the 2x chain lightning damage, but we didn't get that. 280. Here comes the boss. Okay, we survived the boss. I think we have 4 more fleets to get through. Okay, we got refreshed. Oh, you know, I could skip the wave with the fleet spawns on that. That'd be nice. Alright, what's this guy? Oh, it's this one and the boss. Okay, we got them both. Alright, this is 286. This is my old record. Wall's back up. We still have nuke. 287. What's gonna happen on 290? Is this where I need to nuke? Here comes the boss. Sucked in. There goes my wall. Okay, the boss is dead. We have 5 mines. So the next fleet at 95? 295? Here's the boss. Saboteur. I'm just gonna pop it. We might be able to make it. We might make it. This is gonna be a nail biting finish here. I don't know if that was the right call with a nuke. 99. Did we make it? Well, we gotta survive. That was a little premature. Okay, we made it. Thank God. It's over. It's over. The boss doesn't even kill me. Now we got almost 3 shields up. Oh, that's right. I need to finish up Scatter Ramp. It's level 25. Okay, now we're just going for points. I guess it was Flamebot all along. Well, I also had to get the cooldown for Flamebot. Alright, well, I guess we're playing a little bit more. I need to get to bed soon. I wasn't expecting this to turn into like, alright, here's a half hour of me trying to get to wave. But we made it! We made it to 21. And no, I'm not going to end it. We're going to go as far as we go because the game's going to end it for me. How's Little Tower doing over here? We'll fire the missiles at... I guess they didn't make it to the boss because of all the other stuff in the way. We kill that boss. Okay, nice. Finally has that 10% bonus. This does actually make me want to research more perk waves required. Okay, now we're just showing off. I mean, I say that, and then like the next boss is gonna show up and just be like, "Hello, goodbye." Just dunk on me. Okay, here's Overpower. I feel like the Flamebot has missed 3 times, but we survive. Back in our bunker. You know, I just realized for Little Tower, I forgot to level up Little Tower's modules. We'll have to do that before the tournament. Yeah. Boss again. The boss is the most lethal thing to me, except when I get sniped by Overpower, but I think it was mostly bosses. But we get the milestone. We get tier 21. Which means we can finally go to... How much is the difference? We can finally go to tier... Now, obviously, because of the way tier 21 works, we don't get to skip anything. Oh, you know what? Okay, we got that going. I was gonna say, did we just go ahead and just send it with demon mode? I feel like we do. I should be more excited about this, but I just couldn't believe we finally... Not only did we make it, it's not like we died at like 301. We made it to like 320. I'm like, what? The struggle is real. Again, I contribute that just to finishing up the Flamebot cooldown, because if you remember, it was like 20 seconds before. It didn't pop off nearly this much. Okay, we made it to 10. Oh, gem. Ooh, 2,100 rerolled shards. Okay, we almost made it to wave 20. Oh, are they super bosses? Is that what's going on here? Because he had the purple bar. They must be super bosses of some kind. I think we need to get to wave 60. I don't know how hard that's going to be. And you know, there's probably somebody already farming like tier 21. He has 2 300 level modules. He's farming tier 21. I wonder if they're going to rename the modules from assist modules to secondary modules. Yeah, that's 25. Oh, and the thing is, I also can throw things here. So wait, it's 2100. It was 1950, I think, for reroll shards in the previous one. Because again, now that if I get to 30, right, I can just intro sprint back to 30. Like, we only need to get to 60, as far as I know. And then we get to rework my labs that I just talked about. Like, okay, here's what I would do with my labs if I had this. Okay, there's wings. So we're at 40, and we already popped. We're out of. Well, no, we have nukes still. But again, that's fine because we can just turbocharge to 40 now. And we skip all the waves in between. Theoretically, we skip all the waves in between. I don't know, we're gonna have to see how. I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, okay, did my death defy go off? Yes or no? Okay, we got the wall back. So that's already over. Comes in. Okay, 41 came in for the hug. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign getting the hug on 41. So we're now out of options, and we're at wave 45, so... Oh, this isn't good. What are all those things doing around my tower? They just ate up all my mines. Yeah, 46. Let's see what milestones we got. We got a whole trillion coins? Are you... I swear that Jane likes to insult me with the coin awards. Alright, we do need to get to 60. Like, we will do another attempt to see if we get to 60. Because we should be able to skip to 40 now. Oh, we get a hug. Hug received. Wow, there go my wings already. That's not really a good look for me. It is really tough because, like, Chronofield, I wish I would have gotten the, we're gonna try again. I didn't like that. I got the... We want to make it to 40. And not lose all my energy shields. And not lose my wings on... I think we lost wings before at this wave, so maybe we'll leave that alone. It's really rude of you guys, though, to just hug me like that. Really? 21? We'll try one more time to see if we can get to, like, 30 at least. I like how evil he looks when he goes golden. Oh, come on. Just trying to insult me at this point. Oh, no wonder. 1 death defy. Give me like 5 death defies. That is one thing that would help me a lot in this scenario, is having Viking Funeral. I feel like Viking Funeral would probably have helped me a lot with these kind of runs, because I don't have it. At least I got webbed that time. Damn it, my wings again! You bastard. There goes Demon Mode on wave 20. I don't think we're escaping that on wave 20. Oh, did I lose chain lightning? Are you kidding me? Did I lose chain lightning? I really wish it told me which one I lost. I did lose. This game. Come in, you sabotage me, you steal my chain lightning. You steal my wings. I'm wondering if I can even get past that without that happening. Nope. I feel like the boss is dying to wings because I just don't. Well, we made it to. Will we make it to 30 this time? Double sabotage, but we still have chain lightning. No, we won't make it to 30 this time. Alright, this is a whole nother level of suck. Just trying to get to wave 60 now. Like, I'm gonna have to call it after a certain number of attempts here. Okay, well that was interesting. I just wish Demon Mode worked with Intro Sprint. Or at least I wish the way the Demon Mode bonus worked was different with Intro Sprint. Like, you got the bonus damage. We made it back to 30. We're halfway. I'm glad we only had to go to 60. This wave is very... Why is it switching? It used to always sit on this one. Okay, that's not good, Mr. Saboteur. I think that took my chain lightning. You, sir, are a jerk. Yeah, we're not going to get enough waves for things to recharge either. And no perks to help us. Maybe get to 50? I don't know. Oh, Saboteur. Wait, did I really lose Chain Lightning again? Unbelievable. Dead to 5, dead 2, dead 2. I kept my wings. I kept my wings, that's a first. We made it to wave 20 and I have my wings. Okay, wings was basically a free clear at wave 30. Can I make it to wave 40? I did. I made it to wave 40 and we still have demon mode. Okay, well there's demon mode. But the important thing is wave 40. We skipped all the way, so it is possible. But will this be enough to get to wave 50? At least this seems like more reasonable to RNG your way through. I really want to get Viking Funeral at this point. Obviously, I can't. I need to get more CF, but like I feel like Viking Funeral would have been immensely helpful. Okay, Am I gonna make it to 50? $47, $48. Maybe we'll get to 50. Yeah, I still have demon mode. Okay, well, I got to 50. Oh, that's right. I also have to have my friend Wave Skip actually come into play here. We could come in clutch. Give me a big Wave Skip. $54. $55 is going to be the big stage. I have Nuke still. Oh, I didn't realize I have Nuke still. I still have my extra life. Okay, here comes the boss. Netted. Am I going to get the boss? This is... Okay, well, nuked. Okay, now I'm out of tricks. But this could be enough, maybe, to 58. Come on, just give me a skip. Just give me a skip. I didn't get a skip. We just have to survive. We got to skip. Skipped 60 to get to 61. Alright, well, that's good. We unlocked the thing I wanted to unlock. I don't care about anything else. Like, this is just like icing on the cake points now. We finally made it. This is gonna be like a really long-ass episode. We finally made it. I feel like this episode's so long I'm gonna have to delay it a little bit. I didn't mean to delay it. I'll just... Okay. 65. That's fine. Only 2 Dectifies for all that. Alright. We did it. We got the 30 stones. We got the research coin account with the enhancement discount, which is the research I wanted. I feel like that was... Alright, how was I going to do this again? So I want to finish you. And I want to finish you. So that means... Okay, first off... We are enhanced. Wait, where are these? Well, this will give me something to do for a while. There they are. Coin discount. Oh, that was attack. It goes up to level 100. It's 3% off. We are going to probably be researching this for like 6 months. Okay, so 6x. Okay, we're gonna do utility for 6x. Okay, good. We're gonna do attack. Oh, this sort of worked out fine. These are the 2 I want to finish. And we're going to do defense. Okay, so we're just going to do everybody. And then when this finishes and this finishes, we'll start cycling in the other labs. So we're going to finish up Thunderbot. I think what we'll do is we're going to finish up... There's Scatter. I don't even remember where we started. Well, good thing I recorded this. Oh, it's the 2 Thunderbot researches. But yeah, we're gonna pick up, where was it? Yeah, we'll probably finish up Thunderbot cooldown before range. It's these 2 right here. And so now we did it, finally. Thank God. That was stressful. Alright, well, this was like a super long episode because I didn't think this was going to happen, and then it happened. And sometimes when life gives you lemons, you lemonade them, or something. I don't know. So we finally got it, which means we'll start working on our discount. Hey, Skylar, looks like Skylar's getting first. Okay, so like pretty much like I said, you see everybody break off. This is a sixth. Sixth or fourth, it's going to be tough to see. But hey, Skylar, I hope that's the Skylar I think it is. Alright, so now we need to reset everything. So, thank you for the bot tip, everybody that gave me that tip. So there we go. Alright, so that's farm, right? Yeah. Farm. Farm. All is right in the world now. I can go back to farming. So then we do MVN. Then we do Dimcore as the assist. Oh, can we merge? Oh, we're not going to merge that. And, alright, farm, farm, farm. I really wish bots were somewhere else. I hope that they at some point put bots in the Guardian somewhere else. I feel like, instinctively, I feel like they should be down here, and like labs should go somewhere else. Okay, well now we can go back to our happy place, which is tier 16, but I'll farm. Don't worry, I'll send farm. But that was a really long one. So, again, don't forget creator code Zaerdin. And once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, and I will see you at the tournament.